President's budget is a massive undertaking that consumes over 2,600 pages. While some of the information provided is useful, many of those pages are full of spin, talking points, and proposals that everyone knows are dead on arrival. The document is so huge that it limits its usefulness. In many ways, this document has become, through several administrations, a giant press release focused on messaging rather than as a serious plan to address the challenges facing the state of our union. 70% of government spending is not regularly reviewed by Congress, and that doesn't include expired programs we still fund. In practice, limits on discretionary spending have been superseded by statutory caps, and its limits on mandatory spending are routinely ignored or put aside because it only takes 60 votes, the same amount required to end debate on legislation. One of Washington's dirty little secrets is that the amount our government spends in a given year almost never matches the amount the budget resolution contains. But even that let's pretend process is falling apart. In the last 15 fiscal years, Congress failed to pass a budget resolution more than half of the time, as shown in this graphic. Prior to 1997, it had never failed to pass a budget. The congressional budget should provide predictability and certainty. The limits it establishes should be enforceable, and the tax and spending measures Congress passes should adhere to the budget. The federal government's budget should be a long-term, enforceable plan that provides predictability, transparency, and accountability. Members of this committee know that our current process, by design, fails to do that. No one can guarantee which party will win the presidency this fall or who will be in the majority. We all know that voters have a way of upending expectations. So now we have a unique opportunity, and probably won't happen again for another 4 years, to fix America's broken budget process so that it can matter once again. I especially appreciate the willingness of my colleagues to engage in a constructive and bipartisan manner on one of the most important and serious challenges facing this country. And I've appreciated the ideas from both sides of the aisle that have been put forward on this.